Maya Angelou is most known for being a civil rights activist, along with her many accomplishments in the arts. Besides writing poetry, she's a memoirist, novelist, educator, dramatist, producer, actress, historian, and filmmaker. Born in 1928 in Missouri, but raised in Arkansas, Angelou was exposed to much racial discrimination growing up. While she suffered from the racial discrimination, she also developed a strong sense of African American culture, which inspired her in many ways in the future. As a teenager, she moved to San Francisco to study dance, but dropped out and became the first African American cable cab conductor. She later finished high school and had a child that she conceived via rape a couple weeks after she graduated. From 1964 to 1965, she toured Europe with an opera. While doing this, she continued to study dance. In 1958, she moved back to New York, where she joined the Harlem's Writers Guild. Through this, she developed her acting career, performing in the Blacks and Cabaret for Freedom, which she also wrote. 1960 took her to Africa, where she taught dance, along with being both a writer and editor for different papers. She returned to America in 1964 to help Malcolm X create his Organization for African American Unity. Following Malcolm's assassination, Martin Luther King Jr. asked her to be the Northern coordinator for the Southern Christian Leadership Conference. When King was killed, she was devastated but turned to writing. She published her first book in 1970 and now has more than 30 bestsellers in various genres, specifically nonfiction, fiction, and verse. In 1972, she wrote a screenplay and composed the score for the movie Georgia, Georgia. This was the first script by an African American to be filmed, and she was nominated for a Pulitzer Prize. She continued in the movie industry and directed her first film in 1996. She later composed and directed poetry for the award-winning documentary Black Candle in 2008. She has served on 2 presidential committees and was asked to compose and read a poem for Clinton's inauguration in 1993. She has received over 50 honorary degrees, including the Presidential Medal of Arts in 2000, the Lincoln Medal in 2008, and 3 Grammy Awards. Currently, she's a professor of American Studies at Wake Forest University.